It's definitely not every day that I have to refilm a video, but here we are. What happened was I filmed this video and then I changed my number one a few days later, tried to kind of insert that clip where I changed the number one in there, and then I had technical difficulties because my computer just won't let me, sometimes it just won't let me insert clips in there, even though sometimes it does. But anyway, today is Top 5 Wednesday. Today's topic is biggest badasses. And I will leave a link to Lainey's channel, who's the creator, down below, and I will also leave a link to the Goodreads group. So, my top 5 badasses are as follows. Number 5 is Ned Stark from Game of Thrones, because he is very honorable, not afraid to do what's right, also stands by his family, etc., etc. Number 4 is Jaime Lannister, also from A Song of Ice and Fire, and he's the kind of person who I just hated at the beginning of the series, but then I loved him after that. He just goes through so much crap, and it's just completely insane. Number 3 is Arya Stark, also from A Song of Ice and Fire. She, eats bugs to survive and all this stuff. The thing that makes her badass isn't even the fact that she's a little girl who loves to fight and wants to, sword fight and stuff in a society where women don't do that shit. That's not what makes her badass. What makes her badass is that she goes through so much shit and has to, talk her way out of it, think her way out of it, come up with all of these ideas of how to survive in the wild. Even when her home is destroyed and there's nowhere for her to go, she finds somewhere to go. She finds something to do and something to make of herself. Number 2 is Brienne of Tarth, who is so awesome. By the way, she's also from A Song of Ice and Fire, so we're noticing a trend here. But she, defends the people she cares about so much. She's not afraid to be who she is. She's so much fun to read about. She's also a lot of fun to watch on the show. And one of my favorite lines from the show, that I don't remember if it's in the books or not, but someone says something like, bloody bloody blah, woman, and she says, well, bloody bloody blah, man. It's really, really awesome. And my number 1 biggest badass is the one that I changed. So originally I was going to say it's Jamie Fraser from Outlander, because I just read Outlander and I just watched the show, and it's just insane how much stuff he goes through. He gets his hand nailed to a table, and he saves Claire's butt so many times, and risks his life to do it. All this stuff, but really the one more deserving of the number 1 spot on this list is his sister Jenny, because I think, in my opinion, she just does a lot more stuff that's badass. She really has her brother's back, to the point where she goes in search of him with Claire, even though she just gave birth and really shouldn't be leaving her baby. But she really, she needs to find her brother, make sure he's safe, she's willing to kill to do it, all of this stuff. And she's just so, the fact that she's so sharp-tongued and witty and everything just adds to it too. She's such a character and such a badass. So those are my top 5 badasses. Let me know who some of your favorite badass characters are, and I will see you soon with a new video. Bye!